Okay, so we are ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we are ready to assemble our birdhouse. Let's take a look at our pieces that we've got. We have 2 roof pieces. We're gonna put these to the side. We have our front part of the birdhouse. We have our back of our birdhouse. We have our 2 sides. And we have our floor. The first part, there's lots of different ways you can put this together, obviously, but this is the way that has worked best for me. You are going to take your bottom, the floor of your birdhouse, and the back of your birdhouse. And the first thing you're going to do is try to assemble these 2 pieces together like that. You do not want it on the back there, otherwise you're going to run into this problem where the front of your birdhouse is taller than the back. You want this sitting on the top. So I'm going to mark where I want to put those nails. And I'm going to put 3 nails in here, and I am marking so that they go kind of into the meat of the wood, right into the middle of the board I'm nailing it into. So I get a really good solid joint there. And then I find it useful to have a piece of scrap wood. Here's my piece of scrap wood, sorry about that. So I can pre-drill some holes. Now you can hammer straight into this, but pre-drilling is gonna help you avoid any splitting, and it's also gonna prevent any nails from going into weird places. So I've got my 2 pieces there. I'm gonna get my nail in here and hammer it in. It helps to have a friend help you hold this up. And once again, kind of start your nail until it's going in pretty good. And then hammer the rest of the way in. Now that one went really hard. It went in really hard because there was a knot in there, but it looks like I must have missed it. So the back is on really secure. I'm going to take a look at where I want the sides to go. I want the sides to go on here. So I'm going to set this down on the edge of the table. I'm going to mark where I want those to go. And again, I want them to go in the meat of the wood. I'm going to pre-drill. Okay, once again, kind of hold it up to the edge there, and it would really help if you've had a friend or partner hold it up for you. I have crazy monkey grip, so that helps. Pop the sides on there. Looks like I hit another knot hole there. That happens. If you need to straighten things up a little bit, make sure they go in really good. So now I've got my back on there. I'm now going to put my front on. I'm going to line everything up real good. Now I'm going to avoid that knot hole if I can help it. And pop my nails on. And the other side. Okay, now here you got the problem where you're kind of flappy right there. So this is where we want to reinforce our birdhouse. And to do that, it might be useful to get a square or something where you can eyeball it. But I like to put a few nails along the bottom to kind of hold everything together. Make sure you're going into solid parts of your birdhouse here.
Jamaria Jackson, report to the office. Jamaria Jackson, report to the office.
Now again, it's best to have somebody help you, but if you can balance it, go right ahead. And putting our nails in real good, making our birdhouse nice and strong. Okay, and now there we go. We've got the base of our birdhouse looking pretty good. Let's talk our roof. So here's my roof right here, and I've got my narrow side and my longer side. I want my narrower side underneath, because again, it's important to look at how this is going to fit together. Okay, you do not want to do it like this, right, and get it kind of screwy. You want it like that. So I'm going to mark it along the edge. I'm going to pre-drill my holes. Okay. Find a good edge to put that on. Again, always helps to have somebody help you. Hold it up so you're hammering it right into the table. Now I've got my roof on. I can slap it on the top. And I want to look at where I can put some nails to put the roof on. Obviously, the ones on the back here are going to be really easy. The trickier ones are the ones on the top. You really need to line up this really well, so when you drill your holes or hammer your nails, it's going into the front of the wood, into the front of the birdhouse, sorry. So I'm going to mark those. Again, I'm pre-drilling, which is optional. And now, we just hammer those nails in. And if we aimed them right, there shouldn't be a gap in there. It should just go right into the front of the birdhouse. And 4 nails is usually enough. And we have our completed birdhouse right there, nice and assembled. Okay, this is where it can stop. I would recommend for sure that on the bottom here, you put in your name and your hour so that we know this is yours, especially if you are interested in painting yours or decorating yours. Okay, that's assembly.